welcome to today's vlog. I thought I'd check in. We're over at the studio and I was planning on getting some stuff done, but I ended up editing the vlog and then that took a little bit longer, and then I lost some of the footage. Well, I didn't lose it. The camera must have just stopped and I didn't realise, even though it looked like it was still recording. So I ended up having to sort that out, and then, yeah, just show you that what was going on. In fact, just started rendering it and not even checked if it's even showing you. Oh, in fact, yeah, I did do it right actually. That's because the kids are just like wrecking my head. But anyway, the kids are making a mess. This room just never stays tidy when you bring them over here, so I think it's going to come to a point where they're just going to be banned completely. They'll never come again. Because, well, Aurora can. Right. That's Mum's crown off there, so you've not asked to take that, have you?
Yeah, but I want to
No, but I know, but you're supposed to ask before you take anything. Because if it breaks, then I'm going to be upset, aren't I?
I won't break it.
And then you've just got little Mardy bones here. We're going home?
No!
No? You're going to tidy up for me? You're going to tidy up for Mummy? And yeah, they've literally just like wreck the place. So this is what I mean, like, don't bring your kids if you want to keep something tidy. So I think we're just gonna head home because it is getting a little bit too cold in here now. Now winter is kicking in. Like, it's now 4 o'clock and it is cold. I mean, I've had this little heater on and shut that door, but the minute they open that door, it's gone. So it's just pointless, and it's getting a little bit nippy in here, especially for the baby anyway. The older ones can do it because they'll run around and wrap themselves up, where Aurora won't do that. So we're gonna just, the vlog is just uploaded now, so we're just gonna clean up, sort everything out, get everything put away, and then head home. I'm not too sure what we're gonna be vlogging today because I'm just so tired, and yeah, we might just do a bit of a house clean when we get home and do some other little bits that need sorting, but whatever we do, you're always there. Okay guys, I thought that would check in and just end yesterday's vlog. I didn't vlog anything else when we got home. For some reason, since I've turned 12 weeks pregnant, I've all of a sudden just come, it gets to around 3 o'clock and then I'm completely drained. It's like I'm just wiped out. I'm trying so hard to like stay focused and carry on and stuff like that, but it just gets to around 3, half 3, and then I've got to lie down and just shut my eyes for like half an hour. Obviously I can't do that because Dave doesn't get back till 4, so the minute Dave comes in I try and grab an hour just to try and refresh and just feel a bit more energetic. But I don't know what is going on. I think this baby just is draining me. Another thing is that a lot of yous won't know, but I did used to smoke. I gave up years and years ago, and then I ended up starting to smoke quite a while back after that. Well, I didn't. I gave up for about 2 years, and then I started again, like accidentally, like you do. You go to a party and your mate offers you a cigarette or whatever, you know. And I don't advise this to anybody watching this. If you don't smoke, don't ever smoke, ever. And if you're a child, please do not, under any circumstances, accept a cigarette or smoke, because it is completely bad for you. And mine was done more out of stress and something to do, and anyway, I gave up properly again about, I'd say about 3 months ago. It was about a week after I found out I was pregnant, because obviously I didn't know I was pregnant. I knew we were trying, and I was trying to give up then, but I just woke up this one morning and I just said, that's it, I'm done. I'm not smoking no more. So I don't know whether that's having a really big impact, like, on everything. I mean, it's not unhealthy for the baby for me just to quit smoking, because it's healthier. But obviously I really wanted to do that anyway, because it's not encouraging for the kids, and yeah, it costs a lot of money. Believe me, it costs a lot of money, and it's money that we've saved, and I've put it into other things, like treating the kids to nice little takeouts on a weekend and getting them that expensive cake that they wanted or stuff like that. I mean, it's not expensive, but it is expensive if you're buying it every weekend. And yeah, it's been nice because we've just been able to save it up, and then when something comes out the pictures, we can go and watch it. We don't have to worry about like making sure we've got some money and stuff like that, because obviously we pay a lot of bills out, and we're trying to like balance everything out because I've not been in work for like 2 years properly. So it's basically been Dave like just doing everything, and it just feels so good that I've got my first wedding this month. It feels like I've not done anything for ages. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to cover that because like a lot of people say, oh, does she smoke, blah blah blah, and I've never really mentioned it on the vlogs because I've never felt the need to, because I don't smoke when I'm vlogging. And to be fair, it was embarrassing. It was embarrassing because I don't know why I even ever started to smoke. I think it was more encouragement because my mum used to smoke, and then you see them, and then, you know, and then everybody who was around smoked. But please, you know, if you're young and you're a child, don't let anybody like encourage you that it's a good thing to do, because it definitely is not a good thing to do. And if I could turn the clock back, I definitely would have never ever started smoking at all. So yeah, so anyway, I feel proud of myself that I gave up properly again 3 months ago, and I'm just so drained. I mean, I'm not complaining because I'd rather fight this now. The other thing is, when you're giving up smoking, you can go to other things like eating and stuff like that, and it's really hard to try and keep that balance because I'm pregnant. I want to make sure that I'm eating enough at the right times, but I don't want to be overeating where I'm gaining weight, where I do feel like for the first couple of weeks I did eat quite a bit, and I do feel like I did gain some weight. I'm not too bothered about gaining it while I'm pregnant, because once I've had the baby I'm going to hit the gym and get a personal trainer, and definitely going to get back in shape. So like, I'm not bothered about it because I know that I can lose that weight. It's just like learning to balance that now, so my body gets used to it and is already like ready for when I've had baby. But I feel good that I've done it. You know, I've never smoked in any of my pregnancies. I've always stopped smoking, and I always sit there and I think, why? How did I manage to stop smoking while I was pregnant, and then once I've had the baby I just go back to smoking? It's just like, why not just carry on giving up and just never go back to smoking? But it just never worked like that. So I can't explain and I can't make excuses. I just did it, and that's that. So anyway, like I said, giving myself a pat on the back because I've done it again. And yeah, the kids are happy, and that's all the kids kept saying, Mum, please give up smoking, please give up smoking. And they kept saying, yeah, we'll do, I will do, I really want to, blah blah blah. And I just woke up, and I don't know, it was just upsetting me because I kept sitting there thinking that, you know, when you work it out, the amount of money that you spend, you could be putting that into something else, and it is a lot of money. So anyway, just thought we'd cover that so everybody knows Sarah used to smoke, but Sarah doesn't smoke anymore. Anyway, anyway, like I said, we didn't vlog anything else yesterday, and I haven't vlogged anything at all today. I probably will do a little like pregnancy update for tomorrow, just to cover today's. It's just been one of them stressful days today. I'll give you a little rundown. We had a Down syndrome test. It's for Down syndrome, Edwards syndrome, and I can't remember what the other one's called. I always forget what it's called, but you'll know what I'm talking about. And the other two came back low risk, but the Down syndrome came back high risk. So obviously they hadn't put on my forms that I give up smoking, so we had to ring her back today because it was saying like I was 1 in 87. What was it? Yeah, 1 in 87. But then, because what they do is, because if you're a smoker, they take so much off, so that makes you low risk, because smoking does something to it, and obviously your test automatically comes back higher than it actually should be, so they like deduct so much off it because you're a smoker. But because I've not been smoking 3 months, I had to tell her that when I had the test done, like, I hadn't smoked at all in the whole of that week. So that kind of makes your test a little bit different, so that makes me even more high risk. So it made me 1 in £1.76 I think it was. I'll give you a proper rundown because she texted me before, the lady, Lindsay she's called. She's so lovely. And I went for, usually they did a test which you can have done when you go for a private scan, and it costs like £450, but the NHS do provide that blood test now, but you don't find out the sex with it. Obviously with the one that you have when you go private, you can find out the sex of the baby, but with this one you don't. It's just testing for Down syndrome and Edwards syndrome and the other one. So obviously she's calculated that today, and I've been for the more advanced test today, and then she's given me like leaflets on having the fluid checked and stuff like that if this comes back high risk. So we should have that back in a couple of weeks. So but I'm hopeful that there's not anything wrong. I'm touching wood, because they measured the back of the baby's neck and that was all fine, and they said that it'll mainly be high, or making me high risk because of my age. So they say the older you get, the higher the risk is of having a Down syndrome baby. I've not got any family that's got it or stuff like that, and there was no problems with the measurements of the baby's neck. That measured fine. So they said, you know, it's nice that you're being offered this test, because, and having it done, because it just puts your mind at rest. But you know, that could still come back high risk, and then it's just deciding where we go from there. But anyway, I'll give you a full rundown of that in tomorrow's vlog. So just really worn out, stressed, thinking about stuff that I really probably don't even need to think about, but we do anyway. It's like our minds just play overtime, don't they? Oh, I have got some clothes actually that I bought today out of my birthday money, but I'm wondering whether I should just show you them in tomorrow's vlog. And by the way, if you think this is a cold sore, it's not. It was like a little blackhead on the top of my lip. For some reason, every now and again, like once every 2 years, I get one right on the top of my lip. But I've tried squeezing it and it won't come out, and because I've squeezed it that much, it's gone red and sore. So if anybody thinks, oh, she's got a scabby lip, it's not a cold sore. I don't really get cold sores, to be honest. I usually get one when I find out I'm pregnant. That's usually how I know I'm pregnant, and that's how I knew I was pregnant last time. Like this time, I mean, because I got a cold sore, and that kind of gave it away. Okay, just decided that I'm just going to show you the little haul that I did today with some birthday money that Imogen gave me. Obviously she gave me like £100, and I'm just going to show you some bits that I bought. So first of all, I got these Dumbo pyjamas. They did have the price on, but Aurora's pulled it off, so I can't even tell you that. Oh, they were £12.50. But yeah, I got these in a size 12 to 14, obviously, so they fit my baby bump as it's growing, as you know. But yeah, they're just really cute. I'll see if I can show you like the picture of how it comes. So this is the light shining on it, but they come like that. So yeah, very cute. I got another set of pyjamas. I got these all in 12 to 14. I mean, I'm only a 10 to 12, probably, well, probably smaller than that at the top. 8 to 10s in 12s, but 8 to 10. 8 to 10s in 12s, that doesn't even make sense. 8 to 10s in tops, but obviously could have got a bump. I just don't want to feel like, you know how it is when you're pregnant and you're like, everything just sticking to you and you're just getting annoyed. So just for, you know, I'm putting a bit of weight on as well. And no doubt I'm probably going to put a bit more on with the pregnancy. But it can all be lost, as I've said, and will be. I will look like the nice Slim Sarah that first started vlogging. But you know what, I'm just loving life at the minute. I really don't care about my weight. I got this top, it's just got a frill around the arms, which is lace, and then this was only £4, which is just a bargain, and it's in a peach colour. I'm not too sure whether it's picking it up properly on the camera. And then I seen these, I just love these. I think these were meant to have a top with them, not obviously as a set, but there was a gap at the top, and I don't know which top it is, but it says life is better. I can't even see what it says. Life is better in pyjamas, and it's just got, let me see if we can get it to focus in. It's just got writing on them, and then it's got this nice little gold rim around the thing with a buttoned detail down the front, and these were £8. And then they've just got like the jogging bottom, elasticated bottoms. I also got this. Did I tell you how much they were? I can't remember. Yeah, £8 I said, didn't I? Got this. Look how cute this is, this mini jumper. I got this, I think it's meant to look oversized anyway, but I got this in a size medium, just so it does look a bit more oversized, which I'm usually small, but again, you know, catering for the bump. This was £15. I was looking at this wondering whether it had come from the Disney store, because I know a lot of stuff has been sent to different shops from the Disney store, but this is just so cute, and the material is really nice. It's weird, it's almost like a black wash denim colour. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but when you look at it in person, that's kind of what it looks like. But yeah, that is just so nice. I should have tried these on really to show you, shouldn't I? But probably not the best person to try stuff on and to showcase them out with a big baby bump, unless you're pregnant, obviously. There was also this one, which is Bambi. This was, I don't even know, I wrote, oh, £6 this was. I got this in a size 12. Again, catering for the bump. But yeah, really nice. This is just like a creamy colour. Don't want to buy too much, because obviously I'm only going to be pregnant for another 6 months, and I only really live in the house and at the studio, and it's becoming winter now, so I'm probably going to have a lot of jumpers and pants on and 15 pairs of socks, especially in the studio, until it's heated up. So we picked this one up. It just says New York City. This is, do you know what, the quality of this is like it's come from JD or Next, or it's so good. I'm really impressed with it, and it's a lovely style jumper. Like, it's really, you know, when people say it's just a jumper, it's not just a jumper. It looks the part. Like, it looks expensive, and it was only £14. It looks like I've been and bought that from River Island, or yeah, like a really big shop. So there's not really any other detail to that. Oh god, I've got pins and needles in my feet. Then I just bought some knickknacks, which I'm not going to show. They're just black. That's all I ever buy, black. And then I got some new bras to cater for the pregnancy, because the boobs are getting a little bigger, but I'll just show you the colour. So it's got a white one in it, it's got like a skin coloured one in it, and then a black one. But I got them in just a little bit, a size, well, it's not even my size. I got it in quite a bigger size, because my boobs are so heavy at the minute, that I'm trying to just really support them. So I just thought it'd work out better. And then obviously when I come to breastfeed, if there's any space, it's going to cater for that. But we haven't decided on breastfeeding yet, because obviously I want to breastfeed, but I might pump this time. Maybe breastfeed a couple of times in a day, but bottle feed by the night. Breast milk. But anyway, we're going to talk about that, me and Dave. We've not 100% made our mind up what we want to do. I picked this up for Vanellope. It says dance, and then it's got like all your dolls on the front. I think it's, I don't know whether it's LOL or is it Bratz, I don't know. Oh yeah, LOL. They all look the same to me. I do apologise, but I got this, and if anybody wants to go and pick this up for their little one, if they are crazy about LOL, I don't know how much, I think it was £12. But it looks like Aurora's pulled the tag off, so I do apologise. And then, did I get anything else? No, that was it for me. And then Dave picked these up for Aurora. So it's these sets. They come as sets, and you get 5 tops. And I just think these are really ideal for Aurora, especially like when we're in the house. And I can't see the point in like buying expensive clothes to sit around the house. So these are ideal, and you get 5 tops for £10. And I love these sets. Like, I bought Aurora so many different ones of these. You've probably seen them like throughout the vlogs, but she suits them so much, and yeah, I just love them. So it was £10. You get this leopard one at the front, you get this one with like little leopard spots on, then this one with like hearts on, And then we've got another one with like dark leopard spots on, and then another like tiger kind of leopardy style on the back, with just a different colour to the front one, probably the same, just different colour, like reversed in it a bit. But yeah, so you get them tops, and then you obviously get all the pants. So you get 5 pairs of pants with all the same designs on to go with the tops, and they're £10 as well. So you can't complain. You've got 5 outfits there for £20, which I think is a complete and utter bargain. So I'm just going to get some nice, I mean, I'd probably put these on her in the winter, just get some nice fluffy furry boots to go with them. I'm really gutted they don't do them in Vanellope size, because I would put Vanellope in them. I might even go back, because I didn't check to see if they did do them in her size. They possibly could do. So I'd probably just get some like nice cream furry boots, or a nice pair of kickers, cream kickers, and just get some nice cardigans that she could just swap and change, like beige and maybe like a dark grey to go with the grey, and then a cream one for the creamy ones. So but yeah, you can definitely make them work for the winter. I'm just, usually in the winter they put longer sleeves on the tops. I mean, a lot of them did have longer sleeves, but I suppose these more like autumny colours. So Aurora gets warm really quickly anyway, so I don't think she would want long sleeves, and she prefers to wear a cardigan and be able to take that off if she's too warm, so it would work out better. But yeah, anyway, I just thought I'd show you them. A nice little haul there for you. I feel like I've not done one for a long time. But yeah, I wasn't going to show it today. I was going to leave it till tomorrow, but kind of focus on doing like a bit of a pregnancy update, hopefully tomorrow. I'm not going to promise you. I do hope to get it done tomorrow, but feel a bit more refreshed and less tired. I will be over at the studio tomorrow, so I probably will film it over there, because Aurora's going to be in nursery, so I'll be able to concentrate a little bit more and it'll be peaceful. No kids. All the kids are banned from the studio. They won't be going back there again. I've got, when we were there the other day, yesterday, I should have vlogged it. So Aurora opened a beanbag and the balls are just everywhere, all over the studio floor, and I'm just like, oh, I can't believe it. And I just said, we're just going home. I'll leave it and I'll just pick them all up on Tuesday. I can't be bothered. So yeah, they're like, it just looks like a snow farm in the studio. Anyway, like I said, I just wanted to show you them. But anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. I do apologise, it's not very much that we vlogged yesterday, but you know, some days it's just going to be like that. But yeah, I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I always say this, whatever time you're checking in, morning, evening, night, whenever it is. I will see you guys tomorrow anyway. I'm knackered. Anyway, enjoy your night guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.